Tanner. Big dog.
It's funny because on the podcast he's been winning, but off the podcast we've been kicking his ass.
I have been getting my ass kicked in Commander. Yeah, that is true.
Because we're learning your deck that he only uses one deck.
And to be fair,
I spent $600 on it. I'm not going to only play it once.
Yeah, it's just
Your deck fucking sucks balls.
to be fair, the Commander decks we've been using aren't impromptu, built on while we're doing the game. So we've had time to like make them, or they're precons. So yeah.
I will say the decks I build are actually pretty good because I do win with them.
Yeah,
I'm one with Blim.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, we know.
Not recently. Not in the past 9 months.
Hello, everybody. If you're listening to this is Wenzel here. There is a weird cut right here, and then there's another weird cut coming up. It is because the recordings here on voice memos on my phone messed up. So the second interruption is caused by my phone just completely closing the voice memo apps when we were recording. That happened at the time of recording. This first interruption that I'm recording right now didn't happen until when I was editing. That there is a whole 3 minutes of audio that just won't. The voice memo apps won't let me play it, won't let me edit it, won't let me do anything with it besides delete it. And it says it's there, but more than likely the file is corrupt for whatever reason. I tried to look up a fix for this, and this issue hasn't been fixed in over 2 years. This is something that's happened with a lot of people on iPhone. So so a whole 3 minutes of audio is gone. And to fill in that gap of what was missing, all you need to know is that basically it was just us introducing that this is the Bloomburrow tournament for this season of the league. It is a round robin style game where first to 5 wins. We each get 3 games with the other person, so there was 3 games between me and Colt, 3 games between me and Tanner, 3 games between Tanner and Colt, and we each had 6 packs of Bloomburrow that we would each build a 40 card deck from and play against. That's really all you need to know. And then another thing too to put in is that before starting this, overall point total was Colt in 3rd place with 16 points. I was in 2nd place with 22 points, and Tanner was in 1st place with 28 points. So sorry about this. I had no idea. I wouldn't know until this moment because at the time everything played fine. All right, now back to regular recording. All right, here we go. All right, we're recording.
Don't put that in.
All right, well, I guess
we're back.
Damn kids won't get off their phone.
Bro, I'm about to buy 2 dog meats for $14. Get off my dick.
I thought you said there were 6 each.
Yeah, I'm buying 2 of them.
That's 12.
They're foil, $7.
Oh, okay.
Foil.
Okay.
$7 for a foil dog meat soul ring.
We just got done playing our round robin best of 5 series for Bloomburrow. Let's just get into it.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Let's just get into it. I wiped the floor with it.
Yep, Tanner did wipe the fucking floor again. First matchup, it was me and Tanner. I had won the first, or I guess you can say first round, so first match. I had won that one. Then second one, Tanner won. Third, Tanner won. Then the fourth, Tanner won.
I rocked a green-white deck. Very counter and token heavy deck.
Yep.
Shout out Phineas.
Yep.
Shout out
your frogs.
Yeah, shout out my frogs. 3-tree triad. And the toad.
I don't remember.
Barkfish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Bark Fist Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great. Because if you have a Warren Elder out with that, you just activate Warren Elder's ability. Everybody's getting a 1/1 every turn, and then boom, Bark Fist is indestructible.
Yeah.
So
it has an expend 4.
Yeah.
Once you hit expend 4 mana total during that turn, it just activates.
And that's a cool mechanic. I've never played with a card that's had that kind of with an expend mechanic.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that can't be the first one.
No, there was another card I had where if you expended 4, it was a duo. It was a raccoon and squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you expended 4, you get to draw a card. So yeah, that's pretty neat. But I would say that that duelist you had or whatever was probably the best out of that with that indestructible.
Yeah,
and it's a solid power and toughness. I want to say too.
Yeah, it's really easy with Bloomburrow. I mean, at least how my deck was set up, it was a lot of low cost creatures, but you could get them out pretty quick if you were just needing the land to drop. Yeah, which is how Wenzel beat me that first game because I should have mulliganed, but I didn't, and Wenzel wiped the floor with me.
Yeah, I also had a green white. We basically had almost the same deck. I would say Tanner had had the frogs that were really good and that duelist or whatever.
Yeah.
But we basically had a lot of the same cards. Mm-hmm. And that was my initial plan was I saw how many low drops those cards were. So I was like, this is going to be fast and furious. I got to try to hit Tanner as fast as possible. Even if the cards have low power, I just got to hit them.
Yep.
That's how I won the first one. But then after that, Tanner, I could whenever Tanner starts setting up, I just like fuck. Yeah. I can't do anything.
Our second game was extremely close. That was the game you got me down all the way down to 1 health.
Yeah,
but that was too good.
Yeah, he had this flying one. It was like a flying duo that was 4/3, and every time like it attacked, it gives a 1/1 counter to every other creature that isn't flying, also attacking as well. It was tough, man. That was hard.
What can I say?
But yeah. Yep.
So that was the first set. Second set was Colt and I. If you want to hand a mic off to Colt. And I wiped the floor with Colt. Not really anything I can say.
Yeah, I will say the red and blue. I thought that there was something working there. It was nothing. I had dog shit cards. They were bad, and then I had to swap it out. And when it came to the third match, I actually started doing stuff.
Yeah, it was. The third match. So Cole had a red-blue deck for our first 2 games. I beat him pretty quickly with those red-blue decks
because I couldn't do shit.
And then Colt completely changed up his deck, which we allowed with our sideboard rule. He changed his entire deck from red-blue to black-white. And I was still rocking the green-white. It was a closer game, but Cole had some scary cards in that black-white deck, though, that if he could have got land drops when he needed it, it would have been very hard to counter because...
if I had swapped out my deck the second game, I feel like we could have went on longer.
Yeah, you probably would have taken a game from me, but you didn't. But also, while Colt was doing that, Wenzel and I had a wager match, our first one, AYCH Magic the Gathering tournament first. Colt agreed to allow Wenzel and I to gamble one of our points that we already had from our pool to play in a game. We did, and Wenzel beat me.
It was crazy because Colt was like, we're trying to figure out what he was going to change his deck to. So I was like, you want to play a game? So we played a game. Went by real fast.
Yeah, because I drew no lands.
Yeah, it went by real fast. I beat him, and then I was like, well, let's do another one. But we were trying to figure out, like, do we want to, make it count or whatever? And then that's where Tanner came up with the idea of wager. And so we each wagered a point, and I ended up winning, and it was crazy. For some reason, I had, I guess I just locked the fuck in, and I set up a nice solid board where I had a bunch of creatures on the board, and then I got this one creature that its ability, I give another creature X plus X. Okay, sorry if there was a weird cut in there. I'm recording on my fucking phone, and it'll just stop if I'm not fucking looking at it constantly. So I'm gonna just have it fucking open and not open anything. So everybody has to remember all the points and shit
because I can't look at anything else. Yeah, so I won the wager match because I had a complete, just awesome board set up. And then, yeah, so then got a point, and then Colt swapped your deck.
Yeah,
so
I went from blue and red to black and white, and the black and white deck was a lot better, especially because white rules. That sounds crazy.
That's crazy to say.
The white in the set is very strong.
the white is white.
White powerful. This set. Is anyone denying that white's power is really good?
White synergizes well with
It goes well with black
with Bloomburrow
and red.
Oh no, it goes really well with green and black from what we've seen.
Yeah, and green.
Yep. But yeah, so so then after that, me and Colt play our games. Colt completely beat me. His deck was really strong. He had a lot of similar cards because of the white cards to me, and Tanner's as well. He had this one lizard that had a really good synergization with a monolith where he could just constantly take life regardless of it, even if he hits us with the lizard.
As long as it's a combat phase.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
doing damage.
And he had a really good setup with an instant as well. Yeah, it was very good. Very tough. He just, I just couldn't do anything about him. Really strong. So total points was Tanner won 6 points from this, so he's in first place. Colt won 3 points, that makes him in second place, and I only won 2 points, which puts me in last place. Point totals for the whole league is Tanner is in first place with 33 points. I'm in second place with do you remember what I said?
20 something.
I'm at 19, you're at 23, 24?
I'm in 24, second place, and then Colt, you're at last place with 19 though. So you're climbing up.
Yeah. And since I could be able to win everything next time.
Yep.
That's what Tanner said last time.
Yeah, so if you don't know, our next tournament is Tournament 4. It's already set. There's no specific set. We can just bring 3 booster packs of whatever. Playing Pai Gal. It's going to be round robin. So, I mean, it's possible if somebody goes on a really hot streak, somebody can just gain 12 points while the other ones, I mean, are splitting 6 among themselves. So it could really be like a real shift. So the league is not over yet, but we're talking about Tournament 5, which will probably end up being the last tournament of the season, unless we can sneak in a...
How long's the season?
Sometimes in August. I think it may be the beginning of September.
I think it's September.
Yeah, it may be the beginning of September. So if we can get 2 tournaments in August, we may be able to do 6 tournaments. But I'm going with the assumption that Tournament 5 will be our last tournament. So the winner of this Tournament 3 gets to pick either the set or the format for Tournament 5. I will be picking the set, and the set I'm choosing is Strixhaven, the new Strixhaven set that is not even out at the time of we're recording this. Comes out in a couple weeks. And yeah, so it's going to be Strixhaven. Don't know what format, so don't buy your packs yet, because we could need 3 packs, we could need 6 packs, we could need 12 packs or something.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll be doing Strixhaven for Tournament 5.
Yep, and we'll find out exactly when we play Pai Gal.
Yep.
But yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to this. We're the AllYouCanHear podcast. You can find us on SoundCloud and everything. You can follow us on Bluesky at AYCHpodcast.bsky.social, and you can follow me, Wenzel, on Bluesky at World of Wenzel and Wenzel's Essentials.
You can follow me, Tanner, on Bluesky, Tanner14 spelled out, .bsky.social. Go fill out the your favorite Pokemon ballot for our top 100 Pokemon of all time episode that will be coming out in June. Yeah, sometime. I think it's June. Maybe it's July. Yeah, it's June. Yeah, it's coming out in June. So ballot doesn't close for a little bit, but go ahead and go fill it out. Either tell us your favorite 5 or your favorite 10 Pokemon ever. And yeah, have your voice be heard. Thank you.
My name Colt. Follow me on Bluesky, Colt D99. Also, just get Bloomburrow. Go out, buy some Bloomburrow, but don't buy it all because I still want to buy some more Bloomburrow. It's going to be gone.
Oh, I didn't mention, I pulled one of the top cards you can pull in the set. I pulled the full art winter variant of Three Tree City, so that was really cool.
And I pulled the, not full art, but I pulled the basic version of Three Tree City, which is also a $20 card. So that's nice.
I didn't pull anything. I pulled one card, full art or borderless, Season of Weaving. It's only worth $5. I traded it with Tanner for his rotten mouth snake creature.
But
that
$8 card. It's $8.
$8.
Yeah, Wenzel got the better side of the deal.
But
value wise.
I really like the card. So I want to, like you guys, I want to get more Bloomburrow, and I want to make at least 2 Bloomburrow decks.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, especially with it getting cycled out next year, because next year will be year 3 it's out, so they'll stop printing it near the end of next year.
Yeah.
So I would like to hoard some Bloomburrow.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you next time.
One last time. Y'all seen Hamilton?
No.
Seen Hamnet.
I hate cats.